Purchase your tracks today.
What is up, guys? Welcome back to another YouTube video. Today, as you can see by the description, we're gonna be getting into some fun runs, with my dad, and then we're gonna be racing El Compa James. We're just gonna be doing some fun runs, because my dad, he's been calling me out, saying that the black truck, which is his crew cab, that it's gonna beat me. So right now we're gonna go race. Well, actually, it's the next day. I'm gonna show you all the videos, obviously, but my dad, we did race only once because he's a sore loser. He knew that he was gonna lose, but he knew that he cheated. But it is what it is. But as y'all can see in the videos, y'all see that I lose to my dad by probably half a car. Oh, I don't know what's considered a car or not. I don't know if it's the gap in between, because there was barely any gap between. Oh yeah, pretty much this is my dad's crew cab right here. Pretty much what it has, it's a 4.8. It's a 2013 Silverado, so a little bit newer engine, but it's a 4.8. Headers, intake, that's tuned, and then I believe in the back it has some 456 gears so that it can move. Well, it used to have 26s, so that it can move 26s, but now it has 24s. And then I don't think it has a posi or anything, but yeah, pretty much just full bolt-on 4.8, and then gears in the back, and then tuned pretty much. And then obviously we got my truck. We just did the swap on it. But yeah, pretty much on my truck, y'all know what it has. Pretty much just stock completely. It just has the coder intake because it didn't come with it. So I was like, fuck it, we'll just throw aftermarket. And then when they were turning on the truck, they couldn't get it to turn on because the fuel ratio and all that stuff wasn't right on it. Obviously, because it had been turned off for a while because they had to get out of another truck. But it did get a little baby bass tune, I guess you could say, but it's not really, I don't think it's pushing all the power, because I had asked them if it's really a good tune or just a regular tune, because I didn't want to mess nothing up. So pretty much just a regular tune, but obviously everything's should be running good, on the fuel and all that stuff. But pretty much 5.3 intake and tune, pretty much it. I haven't done no gears, no nothing, but I do plan on doing those stuff. But yeah, pretty much that's what these two have against each other. Obviously the truck is a 4-door, so it's a little bit more heavier. This one has 24s, mine has 22s, 17s in the back, stocks. So mine did spin a lot yesterday. Not a lot, but it did spin second gear and little first and second gear, obviously.
How do you feel here?
About to see, brothers, about to race my dad. He has a 4.8, it's a crew cab, but it does have full bolts on, so, and a tune. Mine just has a little quarter intake and a tune, bass tune. So we'll see right now what we get into, see if he can beat me or not. He's been telling me that he wants to race, so we're gonna try him out right now. See what the little stock fat 3 does. 5.3 center cap. See what it does too. I'm sure we'll race my dad first. Oh, he wants to race off a dig, I forgot. Fuck it, we'll race off the dig.
You're gonna get gassed by your dad.
You know how I feel. Why would you say that? You put me in such an uncomfortable situation. You know I'm not happy. You know I'm trying.
What does he want? What does he want? What? He wants his 40 knots.
He took off early though.
Alright, who's the next victim?
Need your hamon, you want it. 30!
Yeah, it's no headlights. Breathe more. don't do the burnout, but you're gonna break it. Don't break it. Honk it, do.
But yeah, guys, pretty much that was the runs from yesterday. As you can see, well, with James, he has a stock 5.3, pretty much completely stock too. I think he just has like an exhaust on it. That's pretty much it. But yeah, obviously, yeah, we beat James, and his is heavier too. So obviously, yeah, and it's stock, so mine should be beating it, obviously. But my dad, I mean, his is a little bit more built, you know, but he did jump rowdy. I barely even pulled up on. I was barely downshifting, and he did 1, 2, 3, and he took off, and I didn't even take off yet. But I don't know if you can hear it in the video or not. But yeah, no excuses. But I told him to run me again, but now he's scared. He doesn't want to run me again because he knows that pretty much I was creeping up on him, as you can see in the video. But I think if I would have took off at the same time, I think it would have been a good race. Either even, or maybe I think I would have came up top, barely. I think. But yeah, guys, the truck, all in all, I mean, it's running pretty decently, you know, for what it has. I do want to do some, I want to do exhaust on it. I'm gonna go get the exhaust done right now, actually, on my car, because where the header meets the muffler pipes, that's where it literally broke off. So it just has, it's literally open right there. It just needs to re-weld all the way around. But I'm gonna go over there, and then depending on how long they take over there, if they take quick and if they have time, I might come back and just pick this one up, and maybe go get like from where the header manifold all the way to the back, pretty much, because it does have an exhaust leak, and because it does still sound stock. It still sounds like a V6 still, kind of, when that's at idle. Whenever you floor, obviously that's when you hear the V8. But yeah, I just want to do a little exhaust just so it sounds good, just for now. And then, well, I'm trying to get wheels, so if anybody has any wheels, any 20s, preferably 20s, I mean 22s to 24s, because 20s I'll be scraping too much. But I kind of just want to get some 20s, because right after you get the 20s, you know, I want to just focus on getting it painted already, because I want it to look clean from the outside, really sick, you know. I want it to look wet, and I mean, I would have already obviously painted it, but the engine got in the way a little bit. I spent pretty much like five racks to 6 racks already, pretty much, on parts and all that shit, you know, and total price, you know. But I mean, either way, you know, it is what it is, you know. I always wanted a V8, so I'm glad that we at least got the V8 in there. But I really want this bitch to look wet and paint, so best believe that's next. We just need to find some wheels so that I could just creep on, because obviously it's Victor's wheels, so I'm trying to get back his wheels. But let me know if y'all see any wheels for sale. Hit me up for sure, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.